Greetings, I'm Demonac, and it's arena time. Alright, well, we're back with this priest deck, which I think, in my opinion, is probably the best priest deck I've had in the arena. That is far from a guarantee of success. There are a lot of things that can go wrong with this deck, it's just that there are a lot of things that can go right with it, and it sure has multiple copies of a lot of crazy good cards. So, yeah, we're gonna see how that works out. Multiple copies of some crazy good cards. Kel'Thuzad, which, as we've seen, sometimes he's just like an 8-cost brick, like a not great 8-cost minion. If you're already losing, like if you can't keep stuff on the table, and sometimes I gotta just give up and play him more than I had been. But on the other hand, if you're in a situation where the game is kind of even and both sides have armies, Kel'Thuzad probably just a win in the arena, especially. So I've got a Goblin chosen combo in my hand, possibly. We'll see how it works out, but I mean, the Stalker is unlikely to die before having a chance to be chosen. What is the Rogue up to? The Rogue's got a bit of a power start there, so that's unfortunate. I am going to take some beatangs. If she has another, like, 2-cost play, there's going to be a serious army out there beating the pulp out of me, and I'm not going to be able to afford to chosenify. I'm going to have to just kill them. Because again, this will make a guy big, but how much does it really help when I really just need to take down those punks? So yeah, I am just going to play another Goblin, whatever. Kill that. This guy is going to get stabbed down, but this one will still be out there. He can still be chosen if there's something big that comes out, like a Yeti or whatever, but a Yeti would actually be pretty obnoxious. Ah, the Fan of Knives bad. She gets a card for that. I take a little bit more damage. Still got both uses on her dagger. So, I could choose him. I could also just heal him and hit that guy, but then he'll get stabbed down, which is not very productive. Could Thought Steal, I don't know what I'd get, but I've taken a lot of damage so far. I think I'm going to go with this. Next turn, I could potentially do a 3-point Holy Nova, because it's never come up for me yet since the card came out, but that doesn't just give him good stats, it gives him +1 spell damage. I'm guessing he's going to die somehow. Yep. Boo. But anyway. Dark Cultist and heal myself? Probably. Thought Steal, yeah, I'd rather have something in play.
Stand ready.
Definitely been taking a beating. We're just going to have to see if I can stabilize fast enough that all my crazy card advantage stuff will start kicking in. Really? That's pretty obnoxious. That really hurt. Spider Tank, Spider Tank. I've taken so much damage I maybe should use the Wolf Rider to kill that thing off. So let's do that. I would love to be Thought Stealing, but I think we're going to get rid of him. Because I don't want to get beaten down any faster than I already am. It's not costing her too many cards to keep killing all my stuff, considering how big my things have been. She's had a lot of 4 damage cards. One of which was also a 3/3 that took out another one of my cards. See, that's no good either. This is all not great. If I play him, I can't Thought Steal, which is unfortunate. I think I should play him anyway. Just hope it works out for the best. Doing 1 damage to this guy won't make him quite big enough to kill this. He does a fair amount of damage to that. There's some potential that a Holy Nova could finish it off. Plus, next turn I could afford to Thought Steal and Holy Nova. My god. This is really going downhill. Temple Enforcer is not going to let this guy kill stuff. I might have to just get lucky on the Thought Steal. Eviscerate's pretty good. Can't do much with my... If I eviscerate that guy and then kill him, it's great, but I lose my guy. It's not going to do much with my turn. Man. I could just hit that and then Holy Nova. That'll boost him up to 5 attack. So I'll take a beating, but I could potentially kill him. Or I can play this guy and let some armies trade off until I get a better chance to Holy Nova Eviscerate. Oh. It is just not good. If I hit him, my guy will survive. That's what I'm doing wrong. Missing the obvious play. I don't think there's much point in healing him. It could save him from some other card, but he's probably going to get killed by a 6/6, so... By not healing him, it means maybe it's more likely he'd get... Well, no, he's untargetable. He's really unlikely to get killed by something else. Although, he could get, not Mad Bombered, but whatever that other bomber that she used last time. The 3/3 bomber guy. He would be an excellent play right now. That would suck. No, okay. That was predictable. Maybe I can get a good Holy Nova out of this. It's not going to be great. Wow. There's some sick stuff coming down. You know, I'm still going to do it because the healing doesn't hurt and getting rid of the Stormwind Knight is well worth the card. Do that and then, I guess, Silver Moon. Stabilizing this game is going to be hard. She's still got a lot of army out there. I have recovered some health, and we're working down her relative hand size, but, like, damn. These guys are no joke. There's a lot of stats she has on the board. Counting him. Debubble him, and kill him with that one, so you get a guy. You hit me for a ton with this. That's not good. If she had a cold blood to throw on this, that would be horrible. Healing for every 20 damage that she does. Wow, that is also horrible. I'm gonna get mutilated. Kinda needed the light bomb there, and even then. I think I've got a Thought Steal. I'm in really deep trouble, unless I get a lucky Thought Steal, because the Holy Nova is not going to go very far. I'm going to take 8, 9, 14 damage, even if I Holy Nova to kill him. Just going to hope I get something lucky with this. I could play some guys, but then instead of 14, I'd be taking 17, 18, 19. I'd basically be dead, so we'll just see if I get lucky. Yeah, that's not the right kind of luck. That is not going to do it. Man. Dead. I don't have enough mana to do good stuff now. I can kill that, and I can get out of Puddle Stomper. It is not that thrilling, but it's better than 2 hit points. I've used both Holy Novas now. I'm really in trouble. Basically need to draw Light Bomb to have a chance, I think. I guess I could Thought Steal again and maybe get luckier, but it's bad. Bad. So much damage. Just could not get control of this game. She had too many, like, 4 damage removal cards. Just prevented me from getting a foothold, and she did have the Coin Defias start, which really put me on the back foot the whole game. And holy crap, she just has a ton of fat stuff. Light Bomb for the win, otherwise it's over. Only Light Bomb can save you now. Nope. Not so lucky. That would have been pretty lucky. Yeah, it doesn't really matter what I do since I lost.
Squire, attention. Stand ready. Ready, sir.
Oh, man. That was sick. She had Coin Defy start and just enough removal to stop my giant army of really powerful, like, cheap guys from hanging on. And that can definitely get clogged up with all those, like, Thoughtsteal is great. It was thought-stealing me cards that were not helpful, which is probably the majority of her deck. So now I'm bloodied, I could lose this right here. It would be pretty annoying, because I had higher hopes for this. But it's going to be like that every game from now on, if there are any more games from now on. I had 2 Goblins, I had the Velen's Chosen, I had a pretty damn good start too. Ugh. Yeah, very frustrating. So what now? Oh, Priest Mirror match, hooray!
The light shall bring victory. The light shall bring
That is not the right starting hand. I'm going second too. Now we're going to pitch the Dragonling too. Just give me a whole new set of cards to try and get a Goblin and some cheap stuff. This is still slow and just full of not minions. Wow. Drawing a Goblin would make my hand infinitely better than it is. Nope. Man, I'm going to draw one now. Because next turn I'd be coining this guy out anyway, so it'll just annoy me. Okay. Not even. I am really short of minions here. Yeah, I guess I could Thoughtsteal and just take 3 damage, but it's going to keep getting worse, I think. Whereas I can potentially choose this guy's little buddy and turn it into a 4/4. That's not nothing. Yeah, it should be just enough not nothing for the short term. I'm going to do that. Actually, it's 4/5. That's right. It's better than I thought. I was not mathing correctly. So got that. It's going to get, like, Holy Shock or whatever that thing is. No, it is a real Yeti. Okay. Healing him is not going to do him much good, so I guess we're going to go Dark Cultist.
Stand ready.
Why did I have to have such a slow start against this person? I feel like if instead of a Holy Nova in my starting hand, I'd had the Goblin. This would have been awesome. So if I hit him and then Holy Nova, that's going to be really bad. My guy would survive and he'd get healed back up. But this guy would have an attack of like 8. And being a priest, he could heal, so 5, he'd be at 2, could heal him up to 4. That is not going to be good. Thoughtsteal is going to be too expensive, I think. Could play him for some meat and just trade there. I don't think it's going to work out great no matter what, but I might as well do this. Because the healing's not... Spending 2 to heal isn't going to help me a lot this turn. I'm going to kill the Yeti. Well, it gave the buff to the right guy. So, that is more helpful than unhelpful. Wow. That is bad. That is a crazy super troll. I don't know if I'm going to be able to stop that. I'm going to have to Thoughtsteal myself a Shadower Death. Seeing it for 4 is not going to help much. So yeah, we're going to Thought Steal and see what I get. It's probably not going to be a Shadow Word Death. No. He's got a bunch of these guys too. Awesome. Well, we're just going to play him.
Stand ready.
And boy, racing seems like a horrible idea. I could kill this. That'll end up with more damage worth of enemies on the table, but it would be more vulnerable to Holy Nova. I can't afford to Holy Nova and do this guy next turn. Like, I don't know how I'm gonna come deal with that guy at all.
To battle!
I'm gonna hit you in the face. Splitting the spider is always a problem. Like, splitting the spider is... It's hard to see it as a big advantage right now. It's still not even big enough to light bomb. Oh, he can't heal right now. That is unexpected. So I could do that and Holy Nova for 3. Just gonna make him, like, gargantuan. Man. And if I hit that, and then Holy Nova, still making him bigger is bad.
I wonder.
I've got to get minions out, though, so that there's something for his buff to go to, or I'm really going to fall behind. But I'm going to fall behind no matter what. I could try Thought Steal again, but that's going to get me even farther behind if it doesn't work. He can't heal while this is out, but I'm sure he can engineer its death if he wants to. Oh, God damn it. I don't know what to do. I'm just going to gamble and lose. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do the worst of everything, basically. I think taking 1 damage on my guy was stupid because now it's so easy to kill him with her. And I won't that means I won't have him to attack him to go along with my Holy Nova. I just really needed that to pull like a power word, and that was quite a Hail Mary. Or, you know, drawing my light bomb would be useful. Without stealing an enemy light bomb. Villain's chosen. Well, that's not very helpful right now, is it? I'm gonna die. Since I got a Holy Nova, get rid of that thing. You'll be able to heal again, which isn't good. There's not much point in putting this guy out to get a bigger Holy Nova, though. I might as well just do that and Spider Bot. Or actually, probably just Wolf Rider and kill this thing. Although that's kind of giving up on any ability to harm that. I needed him to do that for me. But no, I'm basically just doomed. So I'm not going to be able to do 4 damage to this thing in any way, shape, or form. And it's going to take more than 4. Yay! I just need my Light Bomb or die. Everything coming down to a card that I only have 1 of. Well, I've been asking for it for like quite a while, so it had to happen eventually. Alright, let's do that. It's called Suck It. And start trying to see if I can put this back together. It turns out my health is about the same as my opponent's, so it's actually not unwinnable now. Yay! That's not helping. That might come in handy later, but for now... Tiger wouldn't be big enough, but you know what? If I did Tiger and I chose it later, this guy would not be tough enough to survive a hit from that, so that wouldn't work out very well. Probably play this guy. We're just gonna see what we can do. I wish there was enough mana to get out the Tiger and still do anything else useful with my turn. Mind control, that is bad. Try thought stealing again, but man. So this guy with Chosen is just not going to be enough. That's not even enough damage to kill that. That is horrible. I'm probably screwed again. Cobra's okay. Got another Thought Steal, which is funny, but not actually the best right now. If I play this, I can't play the... Damn it, that's annoying. And of course, if I use him, I'm not going to be able to get the advantage of having him for the most part. I don't know. Yeah, hitting one of those guys for 2 isn't very productive. What am I going to do? Getting out the Cobra but not this guy just seemed bad. Like, the Cobra is much more likely to die somehow. That's also bad. I don't know if Mind Control is going to be enough for me to draw it right now. Stealing that guy was bad. I still wish that Mind Control was dispellable. They could make it a little bit cheaper, make it dispellable. Like, please. Make it silenceable, you know what I mean? But that's not going to help me now. Wow.
I must consider.
Pretty dead. Because I can use this to kill one of them. If I, give it Felon's Chosen. Then I could even kill this one. I think I've got a Thought Steal and see if I get something crazy, because I don't think I can win otherwise. There's just too much damage out there. I have to take out both of these guys, and even then this guy will knock off half my health, so... Nope, just junk. It's losing time again.
Quickly.
It's 14, so yeah, I can't, I just literally can't do it. I could heal myself up to 13, it wouldn't matter. Yes, I was aware that this was temporary and didn't help. Ah! This is a very frustrating run. 4 wins is fine, but, like, this deck should have done better. So, that sucked. Oh well. We will see what I get. Other than gypped? I got gypped. Like, that was a ridiculous deck. It did not take it. I said from the start it was going to be vulnerable to hand clogs, though. It did not take a lot of clogged hands to get you killed. And nothing exciting there. You don't even know which one of those is a rare. But we just have to forge onward next time. If you found that useful or entertaining, or if you enjoy cookies, hit the like button. And check out Tales from My D&D Campaign on youtube.com/Demonac.